Good morning. It is day 11 of doing this, which means we are 50 days away from the Leadville 100 Ultramarathon. It is 4:18 in the morning, and I'm outside because Samantha's sleeping and I don't want to be loud. So, we're here. I'm going to give you a little quick tour of the shoe rack. So, Samantha has about, 50 pairs of shoes, but mine all live out here because one, we don't have room inside for them, and two, my feet stink. So they just breathe out here. But we are 11 days, which is crazy. I slept kind of okay. I slept better than I did last night, but definitely not a great night's sleep. So I'm hoping that I can kind of fully adjust tonight, this coming night coming up. This morning is going to look very similar to yesterday morning. I'm going to go for a run. I'm going to go for a bike. And then we'll get started with our day. It is about 5:50 in the morning. I'm getting 8 more miles in today. I'm like 0.7 miles in, so lots to go yet, but what a beautiful morning. Okay, 2 miles down. Body feels terrible today. I think it's just a combination of bad sleep past 2 nights, but legs are heavy. Okay, 3 miles down. Just took a nice trail dump. Feeling light. Feeling way better than the last 20 minutes. So let's get moving. Okay, so that's 4 miles down. I just do a little out and back. This is my daily running trail. I don't really drive to trails to run. I'm pretty confident, and I'm not confident, but I'm pretty content doing the same trail day in, day out. So 4 miles out, 4 miles back. Okay, we're 38 minutes in, 10 seconds done. It's gel time, so I'll be using Cis for my runs. I use First Form products for essentially everything else, but for the specific runs I do, Cis just feels really good. Texture-wise, not too viscous, and taste-wise, it's really good. But this is the first time I'm trying the neutral flavor, so let's give it a shot. Well, that's really good. It looks like, actually I pause really quick. It looks like this. So just kind of like a little syrupy, pretty liquidy. And this actually tastes really good, unflavored. So I might use these quite a bit to help with some GI stress. Okay, so the great thing about this route is that it's all uphill on the way out and usually under the wind. But that means the way back is downhill with the wind. So my heart rate actually drops on the back half and the paces go with it. They also drop. So it's a nice little way to have the hard section done first. Okay, mile 7. 1 more to go. Okay. 8 miles done. 7:28 pace. Almost identical to last. to yesterday, not last week. Yeah, felt pretty good. Average heart rate 134, which is 1 beat less than yesterday. And bike time. Okay, so 30 minutes and 15 seconds, some deja vu from yesterday. I did the exact same thing yesterday morning. This was 118 heart rate. I don't really care about the calories. And as you can tell, quite sweaty. The reason I do the biking after the running is because it's easier for my heart rate to get up. So that bike I just did was at 205 watts probably is my average on the bike. At again 118 heart rate, which is the top end of zone 1, lower end of zone 2. If I did that fresh, like not with a 60-minute run already in the legs, my heart rate would have been 7 to 10 beats lower. So the reason I run first and then bike is so that my heart rate can spike quicker. And then I fueled, obviously. I had some water in here. There's like a little bit left, maybe an ounce and a half left. But there's 48 grams of carbs in there. So fuel the session so I can recover quicker and shower, do a bit of work, and then I'm gonna go to the gym around 10 today, get a strength session done. Okay, but first, a little bit of breakfast. So I get some eggs, just lightly toast some bread. I'm gonna make sure there's lots of yolk that can kind of squeeze out so I can use the bread to clean it all up. Okay, so I made this yesterday, chia seed pudding, literally just chia seeds, maple syrup, a little bit of cinnamon and some milk. All ingredients right here, plus milk. Today, we're gonna make some more, but we're gonna use the First Form RTD high protein milkshake instead. And we're gonna see if it tastes any different or not. Will one be enough? One is just not enough. Okay, now I mix in chia seeds. Now maple syrup. And then the ground cinnamon. My very unscientific way of doing it. All right, that's it. Now we just shake and cool. Okay, now we store it in here for about 90 minutes or so, then we'll take it out and shake it a little bit just so we get rid of some of the big clumps, and then chill it again for another 8 hours. So we'll do it overnight. And then it's good for tomorrow. It lasts in the fridge for about 5 to 7 days. I'm really hoping it turns out well. These milkshakes that First Form has are pretty tasty, so I'm sure it will be. Okay, so yesterday I forgot to summarize kind of what happened and what I did training-wise, so I'll do that now. Started in the morning with an 8-mile run. I showed you guys that. I'll put on the screen here kind of the metrics. And then I did a 30-minute bike immediately afterwards. So that was yesterday. And you'll notice the same thing happened today.
So I did an 8-mile run this morning at 5:40 in the morning, and then at 6:50 I did a 30-minute bike. Around the same heart rate responses. I think one was 135 and 134 for my runs. For the bike, it was 113, I believe, for yesterday, and 118. So kind of playing that high zone 1 range post run. And then I went to the gym today, did about a 45-minute strength session, which I've shown you clips of. And then that's it. For the rest of the day, I got to do some more work here on the computer. And then I might hop in the hot tub and start doing some heat acclimation stuff, which I'll talk about in the coming days or weeks, or probably both. And yeah, relax. We got some friends flying in tonight that'll be at our house for the next couple of days. So kind of doing some last minute prep for them and cleaning, and then we'll just be hanging out. So I'm going to sign off for the rest of the day today, and I'll catch you guys again, like always, tomorrow.